as endorsed by the Department of Tourism, the Department of Local and Interior Government.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, presenters, relatives, and friends for their benevolent support for the Miss Tourism Philippines, promoting tourism through beauty, arts, and culture. I am pleased to present to you the 26 lovely candidates from around the Philippines, vying for the 4 international titles, 4 runners-up, special awards. Our aim is to promote our tourism industry with the help of our local government units, local businesses, and companies to help boost their local economy. I am extremely grateful to Chateau Royale Resort and Spa for being the host of Miss Tourism Philippines 2018 edition. I believe that this pageant does not only gives pride and confidence to the candidates, but also will prepare them to a greater challenges in life. Their dedication, perseverance, and the motivation in joining this pageant is also character building for the participants that goes beyond catwalking on stage. Ladies, I wish you all the luck, and whether you win or not, continue the spirit of promoting harmony, beauty, and richness of your place. This is Mrs. Amelia Anitoni Sonyo Abarquez, Miss Tourism Philippines CEO, saying mabuhay and welcome to the Miss Tourism Philippines 2018 Coronation.
Jaman. 22, representing the province of Alae, Balayan, Batangas.
Kathleen Tagle Gomez, 24, Palete, Batangas.
Sana Nicole Laxaliwanag, 17, representing the municipality of Malvar, Batangas.
Juniors and King de Castro, 18, Rosario, Batangas. Viva la Virgen del Rosario, mabuhay lalawigan ng Batangas.
Maria Michaela Tidumawa, 21, from the Smiling Land of Beauty, province of Cagayan.
Nina Monica Aaron Madrid, 20, representing Caloocan City.
Crisantina Charla Babano, 20, General Trias, Cavite.
Don Balacoro, 25, representing Trezi Martires, Cavite.
Mila Liza Quinola from the Heritage Province of Ilocos Sur.
Janica Reyes Raquel, 20, from the Pamulinawan Festival of the Philippines, province of Ilocos Norte.
Rachel Faisal, 19, Municipality of Pindang, province of Cavite.
April Jonathan Valdez, 19, province of Laguna. Alena Reyes, 18, from the city of Progress, La Piña City.
Justin Bautizo Fernandez from the Queen Province of the Philippines, Isabela. Jiniel Ella Velosa, Australia, 19, from Bacnatan, La Union.
Ana Loretta Oliveros, 22, representing the Eagle of the North, Agoo, La Union.
Shaira Abante Tale, 22, Makati City.
Genesis Lanuza Durana, 20, Muntinlupa City.
Alana Pajarillo from the citrus capital of the Philippines, Nueva Vizcaya.
Joy Albania Arbia, 19, Socorro Oriental, Mindoro.
Janica Rose Licanda Yuzon, 18, from Tangub City, Misamis Occidental.
Natalia Aguijon Lacorte, 18, from the Gateway to the North, Valenzuela City.
Charmaine Rochelle Duave, 24, from the province of Zambales.
Krista Jane Dayaw, 19, Botolan, Zambales.
This event is co-presented by Chateau Royale, Hotel, Resort, and Spa. Our platinum sponsors, the Provincial Government of Ilocos Sur, Amy Tony Resort, Jergen Skincare, Media Live House Productions, This event is co-presented by Chateau Royale, Hotel, Resort, and Spa. Our major sponsors: Dental First, Makeup Designery, The Office, Vivere Alaba, SM Supermalls. give you our hosts for this special evening, Will Devon and Marielle Faye Acaba.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome, of course. It is going to be an amazing, amazing night. I am glad to be here doing this evening.
I'm doing great, and I'm just so excited for tonight. There will be lots of surprises for us, Will.
Let us welcome to this special evening the people who are accorded the responsibility of selecting the superior beauties of this year's 2018 Miss Tourism Year Batch of Candidates. Let us get to know the distinct Board of Judges.
First off, would like to acknowledge Mr. Vin Tamar, International Franchiser. Let's give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, and may I acknowledge Dr. John Weinstein, attorney and consulting physician, Psych Fitness, our APMC, Director of International Affairs for Miss Tourism Philippines. Yes, sir. Pleasure. Please give him a round of applause.
And of course, let us all acknowledge Miss Laika Gakuma Almasri, Media Live House Production Incorporated. Thank you very much for being here. On to our next.
And also, may I acknowledge Mr. Ferdy Puglia, General Manager of Chateau Royale Resort and Spa. Yes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ferdy. And of course, we would also like to acknowledge Ambassador Ricardo Andaya, former envoy to Kuwait, Iraq, Libya, Syria, and is also a lawyer. Let's give him a round of applause.
And also may I acknowledge Gerald Daquel Montero, Men International 2018. Yes. Round
Thank
of
you for
applause.
being here. And of course, we'd like to acknowledge Mr. Justin or Miss Justin Huy Nguyen, Miss Tourism World Ambassador Owner.
And also may I acknowledge Arcelia Lineses, the brand manager as well too. A round of applause as well.
And of course, we'd like to acknowledge Miss Mercedes Pear, model, actress in Hong Kong, won the Face of Hong Kong Award early this year and represented Hong Kong to join Asia Model Festival Face of Asia competition in Korea. She was also one of the contestants representing Hong Kong during the last Miss Tourism World Asia. Again, let's give her a round of applause.
All right, and on to the next judges. May I acknowledge Miss Edith Baransala, Human Resources Practitioner, TMX Philippines, Signetics, Filipinas, Getz Brothers, Quality Container Corporation, Automatic Center, and Blim's Fine Furniture, COO, General Manager for Labrador Development Corporation and Alacon Reality Inc., and also Marketing Consultant for Subic Holiday Villas, EVP, COO for Duraville Development Corporation, President CEO of Moldex Reality Marketing Inc., and Chairman CEO of Swift Tree and Company Inc. Please give her a round of applause. Thank you very much for making it and joining us tonight. And also may I acknowledge Chris Yang, Paseo Hotel Holdings Incorporated, President, Santa Rosa Calabarzon, from January 2015 until this present day right now. Owner and operator of Paseo Premier Hotel and Technopark Hotel in Santa Rosa. And also, First Georgetown Ventures Incorporated President, Makati in Metro Manila. Investment holding company focused on real estate development, hospitality, and of course, leisure projects as well. PT Familia Indo Cejadera, Director and Owner. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thank you for joining us. So all of the Board of Judges, please give a round of applause. But before continuing, may I also acknowledge Miss Geraldine Rodriguez, Miss World 2018 candidate as well too. Give yourself a round of applause. Thanks again for making it.
Thank you very much. And we would also like to acknowledge the presence of the family behind Miss Tourism Philippines Incorporated, headed by the CEO and President, Miss Amelia Amy Tony Suño Abarquez, the Chief of Finance Officer, Mr. Antonio B. Abarquez, and of course, their daughter, Miss Mayan Abarquez. Thank you very much to this wonderful family for being here.
Of everything that all of these ladies were able to bring to the table. That being said, let us give out our first set of special awards.
The award for Miss JM Pageantry goes to Caloocan City.
And the winner for the Miss Lady Grace, no other than Batangas Balete.
The office ambassador goes to Valenzuela.
Miss Charity is no other than Miss Bacnotan La Union.
Miss Photogenic is none other than Balete Batangas.
And the winner for Miss Congeniality, congratulations to Miss Zambales. All right, and the best in talent, ladies and gentlemen, is no other than Agu La Union.
The award for Best Tourism Video goes to Socorro Oriental Mindoro.
Party hard or relax with nature? Play hard or learn more of our culture? Skip your diet or get fitted by the seats? Experience them all here in Oriental Mindoro. This is Lorraine Joy Arpia, your Miss Tourism Philippines 2018, representing Socorro Oriental Mindoro.
Oriental Mindoro is proud of its diversity in culture, nature, and tourism. Tourism is not just about traveling, enjoying, and escaping from the city. Learning our tradition and culture is a very important part in tourism, and my province is proud to be rich with that.
Experience our yearly celebration of Pacapya Antique Festival. This is my hometown, Socorro's Festival.
It is a ceremonial tradition of Tadiawan Mangyans to express their thanksgiving for a fruitful harvest. This and many more is the reason why Oriental Mindoro is your next tourist destination. Let me take you around my province and together, let us explore its beauty. Whether you like an adventurous or relaxing vacation, the different islands and beaches of Oriental Mindoro are the perfect places for you. We have the municipality of Bulalakaw, the southernmost town of the province. It is rich with unspoiled natural resources and amazing animals. Indeed, a very promising place for those who love nature and adventure. Here, the beaches have cream to white sand and the waters are crystal clear. Never miss to visit Sugikay Island, for it offers rustic and natural feel. Kayaking would never be tiring. Trekking would always be exciting. Rain or shine, you shouldn't miss the fun. Take time to look deeper to our roots by visiting the museums such as Calapan City Museum. Let your mind and soul travel to time and space with the artifacts, display of old photographs, and memorabilia of historic figures in Calapan.
Now, let me take you to the famous Puerto Galera. The municipality which was once dubbed as one of the most beautiful bays in the world. This is perfect for the nature lovers. Hundreds of trees rise up from the powdery white to cream sand beaches, surrounded by beautiful mix of azure and seafoam green sea. Tamaraw Falls is a must-visit natural wonder. You could have a side trip to this picturesque falls where it is located along the highway. Indulge yourself at the world-class resorts where you could relax, chill, and even sunbathe. The night is always young here because you can party all night by the beach with the amazing fire dancers. Forget about your diet for a while and savor the flavorful foods. If you're up for an adventure, never miss the Extreme Sports Philippines that will surely energize your body and spirit. As your tourism ambassadress, I will wholeheartedly share to the world this diversity that we have in Oriental Mindoro and promote its importance in strengthening nation building. I am Lorraine Joy Albania Arpia, more than proud to be your Mistress of Philippines Socorro, Oriental Mindoro. This is Oriental Mindoro, this is for you.
It is such a pleasure to be here tonight to help you guys out on the hosting. I am sure my sister queens are so elated tonight as we get to know more about our potential successors. So far, Sophia, what can you say about this year's candidates?
Well, Justin, I must say, I am so proud of this year's new batch of candidates. For the past 3 months, they kept giving us reasons why they are worthy of the major tourism titles and the responsibilities that are attached to them.
That's true. And just a few moments ago, we've seen the recognition of the candidates who stood out in their own ways during the pageant activities. Let's have a recap of the first set of special awards.
Our Miss JM Pageantry Innovation is Miss Caloocan City.
Miss Lady Grace is Balete, Batangas.
Our The Office Ambassadress is Valenzuela City.
Miss Charity is Bacnotan, La Union.
Our Miss Photogenic is Balete, Batangas.
Miss Congeniality is Zambales.
Our Miss Talent, Agoo, La Union.
And our best tourism video, that moving tourism video we've seen earlier, is from Socorro, Oriental, Mindoro.
Congratulations, ladies! The Miss Tourism Philippines 2018 Grand Coronation Night will be back after a few reminders from our sponsors.
Our major sponsors: Dental First, Makeup Designery, The Office, Vivere Alabang, SM Supermalls, Phil-Am Wedding, Swift Elm Tree, Georgetown, Lady Grace Intimates, Splash Island, It Figures Forever Beautiful, Casa Alegria, Ortigas and Company.
elegance, sophistication, and confidence. Beauty that radiates from within. Soft, smooth, glowing, gorgeously healthy skin that's effortlessly captivating. That's the power of Jergens Skincare. With a revolutionary hydrolucence technology to create a continuous protective layer of moisture on your skin. Get ready for visibly healthier, smoother, more radiant skin. Feel it, see it, love it. Introducing the new Jergens Ultra Healing Moisturizer. With a powerful blend of vitamin C, E, and B5 that nourishes and heals as it penetrates through 5 layers of skin to start healing at the source. With regular use, skin becomes visibly healthier with a youthful glow. Beauty you can see and touch. Trust Jergens to bring out your skin's natural radiance. You've never looked more beautiful. Our best Jergens, your best skin. Take the Jergens Challenge and see the difference in 7 days. Skin so healthy, it glows. What are you waiting for? Share your skin story with us on Facebook.
And we are back to the Grand Coronation Night of Miss Tourism 2018. Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, everybody's excited for this. The 2018 candidates heat up the stage in their swimsuits by DR Swim.
Lupa, laot, langit ay magkaugnay. Hayop, halaman, tao ay magkaugnay. Ang lahat ng bagay ay magkaugnay. Magkaugnay ang lahat. Ang lahat ng bagay ay magkaugnay. Magkaugnay ang lahat. Ang lahat ng bagay ay magkaugnay. Magkaugnay ang lahat. Ang lahat ng bagay ay magkaugnay. Magkaugnay ang lahat. Tayo ay nakasakay sa mundong naglalakbay sa gitna ng kalawakan. Umiikot sa bituin na nagbibigay buhay sa halaman at sa hayop at sa atin. Ang lahat ng bagay ay magkaugnay. Magkaugnay ang lahat. Ang lahat ng bagay ay magkaugnay. Magkaugnay ang lahat. Ang lahat ng bagay ay magkaugnay. Magkaugnay ang lahat. Ang lahat ng bagay ay magkaugnay. Magkaugnay ang lahat. Isang pinagmulan, iisang hantungan ng ating lahi. Kamag-anak at katribo ang lahat ng narito sa lupa at sa laot at sa langit. Ang lahat ng bagay ay magkaugnay. Magkaugnay ang lahat. Ang lahat ng bagay ay magkaugnay. Magkaugnay ang lahat. Ang lahat ng bagay ay magkaugnay. Magkaugnay ang lahat.
There you have it, everyone. The beautiful ladies in their swimwear. Give them a round of applause. They look absolutely stunning,
That is correct.
exuding so much confidence and beauty all at the same time.
Now, I know we haven't gotten over their swimsuit parade just yet,
Yes.
but it is now time to give out our second set of special awards. Here we go. Congratulations to
Malvar Batangas!
Batangas! Miss Jurgen's award is Baleta Batangas! For Miss Chateau Royale,
No other than, once again, ladies and gentlemen, Balete
Batangas!
Batangas!
Best in National Costume Award goes to Ilocos Sur.
For Best in Long Gown,
Congratulations to Nueva Vizcaya.
For Best in Swimsuit goes to, congratulations, Isabella.
For the People's Choice Award, congratulations to Ilocos Sur.
These ladies have the outstanding qualities that made them turn heads and catch the attention of the crowd during the pre-coronation of Miss Tourism Philippines 2018. What can you say, Sophia and Justine?
We certainly feel the suspense tonight as we get closer to the crown.
I agree, Sophia. Just earlier, we conferred the ladies with another set of special awards. Let's have a quick recap.
Our gandang Amitoni is Malvar Batangas.
Miss Media Live is Miss Rosario Batangas.
Our Miss Jurgens, Balete Batangas.
Miss MUD, Miss Balete Batangas.
Our Miss Chateau Royale, again, Miss Balete Batangas.
Miss Best in National Costume, Miss Ilocos Sur.
Our Best in Long Gown, Miss Nueva Vizcaya.
Our Best in Swimsuit, Miss Isabella.
And finally, our People's Choice Award, Miss Ilocos Sur. And that concludes all the special awards for this evening. We will be back after a short break.
our major sponsors: Phil Am Wedding, Swift Elm Tree, Georgetown, Lady Grace Intimates, Splash Island, It Figures Forever Beautiful, Casa Alegria, Ortigas and Company, Dental First, Makeup Designery, The Office, Vivere Alabang, SM Supermalls.
It is now time to see who are the ladies that have proven their worthiness of the crown as we announce the top 15 finalists. And I already have them on my hand.
There you are.
The top 15 finalists in no particular order. The first one, congratulations to... We would like to hear that. Alright, let's see.
Yes, if you're excited, let me hear where you are from and where you are representing. I hear Ilocos Sur.
Yeah? I'd like to hear more. There you go, Batangas. Well, let's see if your best will make it to our top 15 finalists. The first one, congratulations to Isabella.
In top 15, congratulations to Gonzalez.
Congratulations.
For the top 15, number 4 is no other than Nueva Vizcaya. And for our next top 15 candidate, congratulations to Indang Cavite.
Congratulations. Socorro, Oriental Mindoro.
And the next beautiful lucky lady, Caloocan.
Congratulations to Malvar Batangas.
Misamis Occidental.
Congratulations to Ilocos Sur.
And next up, General Trias Cavite.
Congratulations, Rosario.
Congratulations to Zambales.
Pampanga City.
Lady from the city of Batangas. Valenzuela. Give these beautiful ladies a round of applause. They are absolutely gorgeous, stunning, and are extremely beautiful. Here we go, everyone. It is all leading up. We're coming down to a very important time of the finalists.
I'm so excited for this one, really.
I'm also excited for this. Everybody is excited. Moving on, moving on.
Elegance, sophistication, and confidence. Beauty that radiates from within. Soft, smooth, glowing, gorgeously healthy skin that's effortlessly captivating. That's the power of Jergens Skincare. With a revolutionary hydrolucence technology to create a continuous protective layer of moisture on your skin. Get ready for visibly healthier, smoother, more radiant skin. Feel it, see it, love it. Introducing the new Jergens Ultra Healing Moisturizer. With a powerful blend of vitamin C, E, and B5 that nourishes and heals as it penetrates through 5 layers of skin to start healing at the source. With regular use, skin becomes visibly healthier with a youthful glow. Beauty you can see and touch. Trust Jergens to bring out your skin's natural radiance. You've never looked more beautiful. Our best Jergens, your best skin. Take the Jergens challenge and see the difference in 7 days. Skin so healthy, it glows. What are you waiting for? Share your skin story with us on Facebook.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As I mentioned earlier, we are not going to let you rest from the excitement as we proceed to the long gown parade of the top 15 finalists.
Everyone, I proudly present to you the top 15 finalists in their native long gown.
Let us now get to know their aptitude in the question and answer portion. But before we begin, we are kindly requesting for everyone's patience and of course silence as well too for the respect of the candidates so they can focus on their daunting task this evening. Very exciting?
Yes.
Very exciting.
I'm so excited for this part, so let's get started. The first lady would be Isabella.
All right, Isabella, coming to the middle of the stage. As gorgeous as
Isabella
ever.
would get to choose, of course, the judge that will be giving her the question.
Ambassador Ricardo Indaya.
If you were the Secretary of Tourism, how would you fix the problems of Philippine tourism industry?
So let me determine first the problem of tourism industry, which is the lack of patriotism. A lot of people nowadays rather choose to travel abroad than to visit our own tourist spot. And as a beauty ambassadress or as a secretary of Department of Tourism, I will start it to myself. I will visit the tourist spot here in the Philippines and will post stories or reviews that will convince everyone that Philippines are indeed a home of beautiful beaches, beautiful landmarks, and most of all, a warm welcoming Filipinos. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Isabella.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen, our first question.
Isabella, rather.
Thank you very much. All right, next up, may we call on Zambales.
Botolan
Botolan
Zambales. Hello? So,
How are
can
you
you pick
feeling
your
this
judge?
evening, first and foremost?
I'm a little bit nervous.
As you should be, but you look gorgeous. All right, here is your second choice for the second question of the night.
It's going to be coming from
Mr. Gerald Rafael Mercado.
Hello, Ms. Botolan Zambales. Good evening. Here's your question. Is there such thing as too much promotion of tourist destination? I repeat the question. Is there such a thing as too much promotion of tourist destinations?
For me, there's no such thing to promote tourism because I believe that we are proud Filipino to promote the tourism and of course the advocacy of Miss Tourism Philippines. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. All right. Next up is Valete Batangas.
Please choose your judge.
Miss Edith Manansala.
Who among the historical figures in the Philippines do you admire most and why?
Of course, our Philippine national hero, who is Jose Rizal, because I admire him for his braveness, for his responsibilities among all the Filipinos, his courage, and that traits should be dedicated to all the Filipinos, and we should do it every day. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The next would be Nueva Vizcaya.
Mr. Ferdy Pulia.
Good evening, Ms. Nueva Vizcaya.
Good evening, sir.
Here's your question. What do you think of the current situation of our airports and air transportation in general? And how do you think will this affect the Philippine tourism industry?
The current situation of our Philippine airport right now is, I think, is under development. Yes, we face a lot of problems, like the current, the past happened, the Xiamen airplane. So I think the authorities or the people working in the airport should have a proper method of working in the airport. So with regards for the tourism of our Philippines, I think it can somehow remove or lessen the interest of our tourists. But I think if everyone would work together and look forward for the development and for the beauty of the airport, I think we can invite all other people, the foreigners, to come and visit our country, Philippines. Thank you.
That was from Nueva Vizcaya. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Next 12 would be
Coming up, next stage, Ingang Cavite.
Dr. John Wayne.
All right, Dr. John Weinstein.
The question I have is, considering the recent closure of Boracay, do you think this is a viable option for other tourist destinations in the Philippines as well? I'll repeat the question. Considering the recent closure of Boracay, do you think this is a viable option for other tourist destinations in the Philippines as well?
Yes, I am for rehabilitation for Boracay for only 6 months because I believe in the principle of the cost of something. That is what you need to give up in order to get it. Total promotion and tourism development can be achieved little by little. Through strengthening the passion of the youth, through patronizing our culture, especially to our Philippine tourism, because I believe that nothing is being great more than having a beautiful and meaningful tourism. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Ingang Cavite. And the next beautiful lady is Socorro Oriental Mindoro.
Yes, good evening, Miss Socorro. So here is my question to you. Do you think pageants empower or take advantage of women? I repeat, do you think pageants empower or take advantage of women?
Thank you. I think pageants empower women. The pristine sceneries and magnificent greeneries of this prestigious pageant really helps to boost our self-confidence, our self-worth, and the value that we have in ourselves. And I think that through pageant industry, we develop our own selves when it comes to knowing our strengths and weaknesses. And as a tourism ambassadoress, I will wholeheartedly share to the world this diversity that we have in our prestigious pageant in Miss Tourism Philippines 2018. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Socorro and Salvador. Well, who's next?
Thank you very much for that answer. All right. And next up is Kalaoka.
Mr. V. Kumar.
Good evening. My question is, how would you explain tourism to a 7-year-old kid?
Ma-explain ko po to sa 7-year-old kid ang tourism by playing in a playground. So, yun nga po, naglalaro siya sa playground, nakikita niya yung mga damo, lahat po ng nilikha ng Panginoong Diyos. At i-explain po sa kanya kung paano pangalagaan ito, at yun lamang po. Maraming salamat.
Thank you very much, Miss Caloocan City. Next!
Thank you very much. Once again, Mrs. Caloocan.
It's your time, Miss Malvar Batangas.
Miss Laika Gupuna.
Good evening, Ms. Malvar.
Good evening.
Here's your question. Do you think using baybayin transcriptions for brands and business will effectively revive old Filipino culture?
I think the baybayin will really revive the culture of the Filipinos. I think baybayin is one of the, one of the history of the Philippines. And baybayin will really give us the opportunity to promote what our country has, and baybayin is one of the best, one of the great contribution of the early Filipinos in our country, and it will really, really contribute in the revival of the Filipino culture. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Thomas. And next up is Tangub Misamis Occidental.
Laika Glaucoma Almazri.
Good evening. So here's your question. What is the most pressing tourism problem of the country and how should it be addressed?
I think the most pressuring problem of our tourism today is the lack of means of sustainability. And that is our job to be responsible and accountable of our ways. Of course, as individuals, as Filipinos, as mankind itself, we are obliged to take responsibility of our tourism because it doesn't just lift our economic sector, it also improves our culture and our unity in the country as a whole. And of course, through this sustainability, we could catalyze a sustainable ecotourism for the whole world to enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And there you have it.
Okay, next, Miss Ilocos.
Hi, good evening. So here's your question. What are your thoughts on the current situation of mental health awareness in the Philippines?
Thank you for the question. So, mental health awareness. mental health issues in the Philippines has been always been so silent. But this time it has been alarming because of the increasing rate of depression and suicide in the Philippines. So as a nurse, it is really hard to approach mental health issues. And one thing that I would like to emphasize to everyone is to strengthen your core values. Because if you know yourselves, if you know your values, if your families are always there to support you, then eventually everything, or every challenge that will come along your way will eventually vanish. And you can carry yourself with poise, confidence, and conviction wherever you go. So that is one way for us to combat mental health issues.
We are coming to the last few.
Yes.
Excited. Here we go. Yes, next up is.
On to our next Miss General Trias Cavite.
Miss Cavite. Here we go.
Thanks for giving me a chance again. Here is your questions. Traffic had always been a problem in our country. Do you think this will get in the way of attracting foreign visitors? Shall I repeat again? Okay. The traffic had always been a problem in our country. Do you think this will get in the way of attracting foreigners visitors?
Thank you for that question. I think traffic has been a very big problem here in the Philippines. So I guess if that factor affects on how our country can gain economic stability, I guess that the government should take some action to solve such problems to make this world a better place to live in. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next.
Thank you very much. Next up is Rosario Batangas. She's ready. She's ready for this question. Look at her. Right?
Mr. Justin Nguyen.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
My question is, do you refer to invest in travel, experience, or investment or financial?
So thank you so much. For me, I will be investing my money to my travel experiences. As a tourism ambassador who believes in the importance of tourism in our country, I do believe that traveling around the world will teach us or will give us the opportunity to learn about the culture, the beauty of the culture, and arts of the other country, not just our country, but we must also start with our country. And at the same time, tourism is very important because it is a primary engine to the growing of the economy in our country. That is why I will invest my money to the travel experiences, because traveling will make my life more better and more meaningful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Next one. Let's start with
Alright, next up is no other than Zambales.
Ambassador Ricardo and Nayo.
What do you think is the most famous tourist attraction in the Philippines?
Thank you for the very wonderful question. For me, it's really hard to pick a best tourist attraction here in the Philippines because we all know that the Philippines itself is the best tourist attraction already. And for me, if I were to choose the best tourist attraction, it would be our museum. It would be our museum because our museum showcases what really is the history of the Philippines, what really Philippines is all about, our culture, our people, and it's also the reason why all the tourists are keeping on coming back here in the Philippines. Thank you once again. Good evening.
Zambales.
Thank you.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we are down to our last three.
Last three, everyone.
Yes.
There you have it, the crucial cards.
That is correct. Let's see. Who's next? Miss Bacolod City.
Miss Bacolod.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Here's my question. If you were a tourism officer in your city or municipality, what project would be given the biggest funding? Again, if you were a tourism officer in your city or municipality, what project would be given the biggest funding?
Well, we all know that tourism creates income generation in terms of jobs. If I am the secretary of our municipality and I would be given a chance to create an income generating project, well, probably I will promote a hospitable app like the Airbnb. Well, we have a festival in Bacolod City, which is the happiest and most colorful festival in the Philippines, the Mascara Festival. And every October, it is visited by many tourists. So, if we will offer more accommodations for that tourist, then everyone will enjoy the Mascara Festival. Thank you.
Next, Pagnotan La Union.
La Union.
Mr. Gerald Dakiel Mercado.
Hello, this is your question. What are your thoughts on foreigners' perception of OFWs? I repeat, what are your thoughts on foreigners' perception of OFWs?
First of all, my father is an OFW. So my thoughts about OFW are so big because I believe my father is doing his best to support us, and all of those who are supporting their family is also supporting their tourists in their country. Because if they are in other countries, they are also promoting our country because they can see that the people in Philippines are working hard for not only for their family but also for their country. Because the economic growth of our country gives more tourists in our country. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Alright, last up is none other than Valenzuela.
Mr. Freddy, please.
Good evening. My question is, considering the Filipino culture, What do you think of the elimination of the swimsuit competition in a certain pageant abroad?
For me, the swimsuit or the pageant abroad advocates their advocacy, that is to promote their inner eye open for personal growth, ethics, leadership, and public speaking skills, especially the beauty of nature and the economic growth around the world. Thank you.
There you have it. Miss Valenzuela. That is 16 top finalists, ladies and gentlemen.
And that was truly impressive. The judges must be scrambling in their seats right now because of the close fight our candidates are showing us tonight. The top 16 finalists have once again proven that they are worthy of their current standing in the competition. The competition is now officially closed.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting officially near to the end for the beginning of the new Miss Tourism 2018. Everybody's becoming a little bit more nervous. The tension is absolutely rising in the room.
I agree.
So I'm going to give us a little break. Let's hear from our reigning queens backstage.
This is so nerve-wracking. We've just witnessed the top 15 finalist performance and the question and answer portion. But judging them has not gotten any easier. In fact, the competition just got tighter.
That's right, Din. This already, I would like to congratulate the candidates already for having grace under pressure. It just shows that they are made of true queen material. And speaking of queens, we have here backstage the reigning 27 Misters of Philippines queens. And of course, we would like to interview them for a bit because in a few moments, we are going to be relinquishing our crowns.
Yes. So, I guess let's start with Ravi. So for Ravi, how do you feel that in a few minutes, your crown will be passed on to another?
For me kasi, yung crown lang yung mawawala. But the friendship is just, para sa akin kasi, mas marami akong na-experience ngayon at mas marami akong naging na friends, sisters, of course. And, thank you.
And how about you, Krista? Ano naman masasabi mo na dito sa new batch of candidates natin, what do you think are the differences between our batch and this new batch?
This batch is very maswerte. You have so many sponsors and everything, and very prepared kayo ngayon. And ang masasabi ko lang is, whoever wins, you deserve it. And sana maging fruitful ang iyong reign at nawa maging maayos ang iyong journey as Misters of Philippines. That's all.
For Miss Gina and Mario, actually, Miss Gina and Mario just competed in Thailand and Vietnam last August 8 for World Tourism Ambassador. So, Jean, what are you looking for your successor?
I am looking for a successor with a good personality and with good inner, because it will not just reflect your attitude on the outside, it will reflect on the inside. So maybe that's it.
Thank you. And of course, our Miss Tourism Philippines Universe who competed in Miss Tourism Universe and won a second runner-up, Miss Trisha. What will be your advice to this new batch of candidates?
As our Miss Tourism Philippines Universe, my advice to all the candidates this year, or whoever who was given the chance to be the Miss Tourism Philippines Universe, my advice is that you should always love your country. You should love not only your province or the city you are representing, but you should love the whole country. You should represent it with your heart. And you should have the beauty inside and out because it is one of the most important things. And you should know how to promote beauty through tourism, arts, and culture because it is the main advocacy of our batch pageant, which is Miss Tourism Philippines Unity. Miss Tourism Philippines.
Thank you very much. Of course, last but not the least, our Miss Tourism World Philippines or our Miss Tourism World Asia. Yes, right? It's recently. So, Marian, what would be your advocacy for the incoming Miss Tourism, please?
Obviously, it has to be related to tourism, but much more than that, we're looking for tourism ambassadors. So they have to be someone that doesn't just perform on stage. It has to be genuine, it has to be who they really are. They have to really want to serve their country, to promote how beautiful our country is, not only to other Filipinos overseas, but to foreigners as well. Because we all have something different to offer, and each and every one of us is so unique, and that's something that as Filipinos is our strength, and that's something we can use on the international stage. So for me, yeah, that's something that I would want to impart with the successors of this organization. Good luck, girls.
Thank you very much to our 2017 Reigning Queens. And to all of you ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned because we are nearing the much awaited coronation of our successors. See you in a bit.
Another year had passed for the Miss Tourism Philippines pageant, and in a few minutes we will be witnessing the coronation of our new queen.
That is right, everyone. And before we get to that, let us first celebrate the invaluable contribution of our reigning queens for the advocacy of promoting Philippine tourism in all of its forms. It is my honor to present to all of you the stunning reigning queens of Miss Tourism Philippines.
My journey was filled with great adventures, surprises, challenges, and smiles. There's also got a time of giving and making a difference. Miss Tourism Philippines made me a better person and helped me promote my beautiful province, Nueva Vizcaya. It was a victory for my province, for Batangas, for the people and the advocacies I stand for. My voyage is not mine but yours as well. That's why I attribute my crown to so many people I fear I may not be able to mention. First, I wish to thank the Miss Tourism Philippines organization for treating me as part of this beautiful family. To our CEO of Miss Tourism Philippines, Miss Amy Sunyo Abarquez, Mr. Tony Abarquez, May Ann, Doc John Weinstein, Sir Jom, Ma'am Janet, Mami Jopay, and to the whole creatives and production team, I shall forever cherish the best relationship I have established with you. To my glamorous Queen sisters, may we keep on nurturing the craziest bond we have developed, and may that link forever be kept in our hearts. I deeply appreciate the provincial government of Nueva Vizcaya, headed by Governor Honorable Carlos M. Padilla, to Mayor Honorable Ralph Lanchon, to all Vizcayanas for the love and support extended to me throughout my journey. To Mr. Jasper Lanu, my makeup artist, to Mr. Michael Barassi and the team, my stylist and designer, God knows how thankful I am to have such a great glam team to work with. Will definitely not forget to extend my deepest gratitude to the best mentor of all, Mr. Sherwin Jeripo V. Saki. Kim Quezon, my #1 supporter, who stays with me in more ways than one, and his family, I appreciate them a lot. I will never forget all the lessons and values imparted to me by my Kagandahang Flores family. My virtual hugs goes to my friends and relatives, who never miss every single moment to cheer me up. Thank you so much. Words are not enough to express my deepest affection for my family, for being my wellspring of strength and inspiration in everything that I do. My parents, Mr. and Mrs. Alexander and Juliet Manalo, and my siblings are my greatest foundation in all walks of life. In my prayers, I thank the Almighty Father for allowing me to realize that giving up is not my personality, for giving me guidance and strength. I'm about to pass on the crown, but my reign and advocacies I stand for will always continue. This is Julian Tricia E. Manalo, will always be your Miss Tourism Philippines Universe 2017.
A round of applause for our Miss Tourism Philippines Universe, Tricia Estabilio Manalo. And let us now welcome on stage our Miss Tourism Philippines World, Marian Angelou Alcantara.
During the past year, my transition from being just a young lady to an empowered woman is the result of joining Miss Tourism Philippines. This experience led me to incredible people who have become my family. To be in a position to grow alongside other beautiful and strong women who I now call my sisters is the greatest honor. Thank you to Miss Amy and the whole Miss Tourism Philippines organization for believing in me. To all the people behind the scenes who have made it possible, from my makeup artists to my designers, your talent leaves me in awe. To my family for continuously supporting me, lifting me up when I've been down, and encouraging me to chase after my dreams. And of course to God for giving me this platform and blessing me so much more than I deserve. I will continue to serve you and the world day by day and be an example for all. To my successor, you have been chosen as the next leader. Everyone will look to you as an example. Enjoy your reign and show the whole world how genuine and beautiful you are inside and out. Stay humble and always be grateful for the position that you're in. So as I take this final walk from the bottom of my heart, maraming salamat po. This is Marian Angelou Alcantara, your Miss Tourism World Philippines 2017, signing off.
Joining our Miss Tourism Philippines Universe and Miss Tourism Philippines World are their court. First runner-up, Justine Ortega. Second runner-up, Chissy Jin Almario. Third runner-up, Sofia Grace Galve. Miss Luzon, Princess Krista Singh. And Miss Visayas, Ravelin Dumdum. Everyone, I present to you the Miss Tourism Philippines 2017 Reigning Queens.
This event is co-presented by Chateau Royale, Hotel, Resort, and Spa. Our platinum sponsors: the Provincial Government of Ilocos Sur, Amy Tony Resort, Jergen Skincare, Media Lighthouse Productions,
ladies and gentlemen, we have finally arrived at the most awaited moment of this beautiful night.
That is correct, Faye. 4 tourism ambassadors and 4 national tourism titles. Who among the top 15 finalists have proven their mettle to inherit the crown from our reigning queens this gabi?
Our tourism ambassadors will be receiving
once again, to present the award for our Miss Tourism Philippines Ambassador, Edith Manansala and John Ruiz.
All right, I hold my hand here, the Miss Tourism Ambassador for Miss Tourism 2018, and it is none other than General Trias Cavite.
Wow, congratulations! Philippines 4th runner-up. Congratulations to Zambales!
Caloocan City.
And the winner for Miss Tourism Philippines second runner-up. Congratulations, Isabella.
For Miss Tourism Philippines first runner-up, congratulations to Batangas.
And now, to present the award for Miss Tourism Philippines World Ambassador are Jissy Jane Almario, Justin Nguyen, Dr. John Weinstein, accompanied by the Abarquez family.
The winner for Miss Tourism Philippines World Ambassador, congratulations to Socorro Oriental Mindoro. Woo!
The Miss Tourism Universe winner is Bacnotan La Union.
Tourism World goes to Baleta Batangas.
And there you have it.
Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes,
the
I'm
moments
excited
we
for
have
this.
all been waiting for.
The winner for Miss Tourism Queen Worldwide is none other than
Ilocos Sur!
Congratulations!